Hello, everyone. Today, I will tell you the story of Imran Khan, a man whose life has been filled with fame, struggle, success, and controversy. From becoming a national hero on the cricket field to rising as a powerful political voice, his journey reflects the hopes and challenges of modern Pakistan. This story follows his transformation from a world-class sportsman into a prime minister and then into a leader facing removal from office, legal battles, and imprisonment. It is a story of ambition, belief, resilience, and the impact one individual can have on a nation. Imran Khan was born on October 5, 1952, in Lahore, Pakistan. He is known as an anti-establishment politician who made history in Pakistan when he became the first prime minister to be removed through a parliamentary vote. He served as prime minister from 2018 to 2022. Before politics, he became famous as a cricket player and led Pakistan's national team to a historic victory in the Cricket World Cup in 1992. After his cricket career, he entered politics and spoke strongly against corruption in the country. However, in 2022, after losing support from the powerful army, he also faced corruption charges himself. Imran Khan was born into a well-off Pashtun family in Lahore. He received his education from some of the best institutions in Pakistan and the United Kingdom. He studied at Atchison College in Lahore and later at the Royal Grammar School in Worcester. Cricket was already a strong part of his family, as two of his elder cousins, Javed Burki and Majid Khan, had both served as captains of Pakistan's national cricket team. From his teenage years, Imran Khan played cricket in both Pakistan and the United Kingdom. Alongside cricket, he continued his education and studied philosophy, politics, and economics at the University of Oxford. While studying there, he kept playing cricket and gradually built his skills. He played his first match for Pakistan's national team in 1971, but he did not become a permanent member of the team until after completing his studies in 1976. By the early 1980s, Imran Khan had established himself as an outstanding all-rounder and fast bowler. In 1982, he was appointed captain of the Pakistani cricket team. His athletic talent and striking personality made him extremely popular in both Pakistan and England. His appearances in London's social scene often attracted attention from the British media. His greatest achievement came in 1992, when he led Pakistan to its first ever Cricket World Cup victory by defeating England in the final match. That same year, he retired from cricket, leaving behind a legacy as one of the greatest cricket players in history. After 1992, Imran Khan remained in the public eye, but this time as a philanthropist rather than a sports star. During this period, he experienced a deep religious awakening and became influenced by Sufi mysticism. This transformation changed his public image, and he gradually moved away from the playboy lifestyle he had once been associated with. One of his most meaningful contributions to society was his role as the main fundraiser for the Shaukat Khanum Memorial Cancer Hospital in Lahore. This specialized hospital opened in 1994 and was named in memory of his mother, who had passed away due to cancer in 1985. After retiring from cricket, Imran Khan turned his attention fully toward politics. He became a strong and vocal critic of government corruption and poor governance in Pakistan. In 1996, he founded his political party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, also known as the Pakistan Justice Movement. In the national elections held the following year, his newly formed party received less than 1% of the vote and failed to win any seats in the National Assembly. However, the party performed slightly better in the 2000 elections, winning a single seat, which Imran Khan himself occupied. He believed that election rigging was the main reason for his party's poor performance. In October 2007, Imran Khan was among the politicians who resigned from the National Assembly to protest the presidential candidacy of Pervez Musharraf. The following month, he was briefly imprisoned during a crackdown on Musharraf's critics after a state of emergency was declared. His party strongly condemned the emergency rule, which ended in mid-December, and boycotted the 2008 national elections as a form of protest. Despite repeated electoral struggles, Imran Khan's populist message began to gain support, especially among young people. He continued speaking against corruption, economic inequality, and the growing gap between rich and poor. He openly opposed Pakistan's cooperation with the United States in military operations near the Afghan border. He also criticized Pakistan's political and economic elites, accusing them of being disconnected from the country's religious and cultural values. Alongside politics, Imran Khan also expressed his views through writing. His books included Warrior Race, A Journey Through the Land of the Tribal Pathans, published in 1993, and Pakistan, A Personal History, published in 2011. As elections approached in early 2013, Imran Khan's political influence grew rapidly. His party attracted massive crowds at public rallies and gained the support of experienced politicians from established parties. An opinion poll conducted in 2012 declared him the most popular political figure in Pakistan. Just days before the elections in May 2013, he suffered serious injuries to his head and back after falling from a platform during a campaign rally. Despite this, he appeared on television from his hospital bed to deliver a final message to voters. The elections marked the best performance of his party so far, although it still won fewer seats than the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz, led by Nawaz Sharif. Imran Khan accused the ruling party of rigging the elections. When demands for investigation were ignored, he led months-long protests in late 2014, calling for Sharif to step down. Although the protests did not succeed immediately, allegations of corruption grew stronger after the Panama Papers revealed offshore assets linked to Sharif's family. In late 2016, Imran Khan organized another round of protests, but canceled them when the Supreme Court agreed to investigate the matter. In 2017, the court disqualified Nawaz Sharif from holding public office, forcing him to resign. During this time, Imran Khan was also revealed to have offshore assets, but in a separate case, the Supreme Court did not disqualify him. General elections were held in July 2018. Imran Khan campaigned on promises to fight corruption and reduce poverty, while critics accused him of being too close to the military establishment. His party emerged as the largest group in the National Assembly, allowing him to form a coalition government. On August 18th, he took oath as the Prime Minister of Pakistan. As Prime Minister, Imran Khan faced serious economic challenges, including a growing balance of payments crisis. Although the economy was growing, imports and debt obligations from previous years had sharply increased, particularly due to projects under the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. Early in his tenure, the situation worsened when the United States suspended $300 million in military aid, citing concerns over terrorism. Khan initially sought financial help from friendly countries and tried to avoid an International Monetary Fund bailout due to public dissatisfaction with past IMF programs. When other options failed, Pakistan requested emergency assistance from the IMF while also securing investment promises from China, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. In foreign affairs, Khan oversaw several key developments. Pakistan played a role in facilitating talks between the Taliban and the United States, improving relations with both Afghanistan and Washington. In February 2019, tensions with India escalated after a militant attack in Kashmir killed 40 Indian security personnel. India responded with airstrikes inside Pakistan, the first such action in decades. Pakistan avoided further escalation, but shot down Indian fighter jets after a second airspace violation, and later returned the captured pilot as a gesture of peace. Following the incident, Khan ordered a crackdown on militant groups, closed many religious schools, and promised legal reforms to meet international standards. The outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic in early 2020 further damaged Pakistan's economy. Imran Khan initially resisted imposing a strict lockdown, while the Sindh provincial government moved quickly to enforce one. Eventually, a nationwide lockdown was implemented in April, followed by targeted restrictions in high-risk areas starting in May. After becoming prime minister, Imran Khan continued to face growing opposition. Many criticized his close relationship with the military establishment, his actions against militant groups, and the weak state of the economy. In late 2020, the major opposition parties joined together to form a coalition called the Pakistan Democratic Movement. Their goal was to strengthen civilian rule and reduce military influence in politics. Through rallies and protests, they accused Imran Khan of being controlled by the army and demanded that he resign. In March 2021, these opposition parties boycotted a vote of confidence brought forward by Khan's own government. He narrowly survived the vote with the support of his coalition partners. Later that year, his relationship with the military deteriorated after his unsuccessful attempt to influence appointments to senior military positions. As inflation continued to rise, public frustration increased. In March 2022, the opposition launched its own vote of no confidence. Key allies of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf withdrew their support, and several party members defected. As his removal became more likely, Imran Khan addressed a large public rally on March 27th. He claimed that the United States was conspiring against him because of his visit to Russian President Vladimir Putin in February, shortly after Russia invaded Ukraine. He displayed a diplomatic message and said it was proof of foreign interference. The vote of no confidence was finally held on April 10th, and Imran Khan was removed from office. He became the first prime minister in Pakistan's history to be dismissed through such a parliamentary vote. After his removal, the economy continued to worsen under the new government led by Shahbaz Sharif and the Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz. This created an opportunity for a political comeback by Imran Khan's party. In a surprising result, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf won 15 out of 20 seats in the Punjab provincial elections held in July 2022, a major victory in Pakistan's largest province. However, as Imran Khan traveled across the country holding rallies, he faced increasing legal troubles. In August, he was criticized for threatening legal action against police officers and a judge during a speech in Islamabad. Charges were soon filed against him, marking the beginning of a series of court cases. In October, the Election Commission temporarily banned him from holding public office over allegations of corruption. In November, while leading a protest march from Lahore to Islamabad, he was shot in the leg in what appeared to be an assassination attempt. Imran Khan later accused a military officer of being behind the attack. The military strongly denied the accusation and called it baseless. In May 2023, he was arrested by paramilitary forces for failing to cooperate in corruption investigations. His arrest sparked widespread protests by his supporters, some of which turned violent and targeted government buildings and military sites. Following this unrest, authorities launched a crackdown on his party, and many senior leaders defected. In August 2023, Imran Khan was convicted of corrupt practices and sentenced to 3 years in prison. In a recorded message, he urged his supporters to protest peacefully, though public demonstrations were limited due to the ongoing crackdown. He later appealed the verdict, and his conviction was temporarily suspended, but he remained in custody due to investigations related to the diplomatic message he had revealed earlier. In October, he was formally charged with leaking classified information. Despite these legal challenges, Imran Khan continued to influence politics as the February 2024 elections approached. In December 2023, his party caused controversy by using artificial intelligence to deliver a speech written by him from prison. Soon after, he announced plans to contest elections from 3 constituencies, but both he and his party were barred from appearing on the ballot. Just 10 days before the elections, Imran Khan was convicted for leaking the diplomatic communication he had displayed earlier. The following day, he was also convicted for selling state gifts. Despite these obstacles and the Election Commission's decision to bar Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf from formally contesting the election, many of its candidates ran as independents. Together, they won the highest number of directly elected seats in the National Assembly. However, the party did not secure enough seats to form a government and was unable to claim additional seats allocated through proportional representation. In November 2024, Imran Khan's wife, Bushra Khan, who had long remained away from public life, appeared openly for the first time on the political stage. Often known as Bushra Bibi, she led a march toward Islamabad to demand her husband's release. The government responded swiftly, placing the capital under lockdown, and the protest was quickly brought to an end. Amid the chaos, Bushra Khan managed to escape unharmed. However, in December, both Imran Khan and Bushra Khan were charged with murder following the death of a law enforcement officer who was killed during the confrontation.